as a first-time mom, I actually had my concern, especially with teething. And you give me actually the confidence enough to know that it really doesn't matter what happened. We're gonna be like, we're gonna go through it, and it's not gonna be as bad as I thought. And I actually never knew that sleep training was a thing. And I feel that, comparing to other people that I have spoken, that they have kids or they had in the past, little ones, I'm not actually having like a bad experience. Like, for example, I have heard horror stories about like bringing their kids to sleep and how they're just like crying all the time and they're not able to, even when they're like 2, 3, 4 years. And now it's just like, for me, has been, a better experience than them, comparing to what I have heard. And I feel that, your your guidance has been amazingly in this whole process since the baby was 2 months old.
Would you say the investment was worth it?
It was. It was definitely worth it because you can actually read a lot of stuff and online, but not necessarily it's actually, if you don't have guidance as a first time parent, you don't really understand how to do things. And when you have someone that has experience like you, that has, 3 kids, and you can actually see the difference between each kid, you have like a knowledge that other people doesn't have, or at least for first time parents. And your guidance and also your book has helped us with, the um program to give you steps that you can actually do. And if for some reason one step doesn't, it got skipped, you can always go back and know like the repetition over and over. It makes it more easier for you just to do it like as a second nature and repeat it all the time. And it really doesn't matter, like if something changes, you can always go back, and at some point it gets very natural, the way that it's written and the way that with time it becomes easier and basically natural. Shout out to Nesta. And if you want to have your baby to sleep through the night no matter what, even if the baby ends um changing sleep pattern, it always easier to go back and follow to give your baby a good night's sleep and have a baby sleeping 8 to 10 hours a day a night.